I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
What's up, you guys? Hold on a second. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of First Date. You know my guest today from his role on that Netflix series, Tires. He also co-hosts 2 different podcasts, Look at Dish and Stuff Island. Tommy Pope!
Hey! I was going to comment how sexual that intro is. It's pretty sick.
This is First Date. This is a sexy podcast.
Yeah.
Where I find out all the things about you and dating. Are you married?
No, I'm engaged.
Are you?
Recently.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Usually I save this question for last, but let's just start off with it. How did you propose?
Terribly.
Oh, no. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah,
Yay.
it was,
Tell me.
It was very organic, very, I guess, in my voice, where she's very eclectic, and I found this ring that is her personality, and I went to this...
What does that even
Shut up!
mean?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't worked
All
on
right.
this story.
Okay.
You don't work on this for stage. Okay. So I'm gonna bomb. Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking bomb
Okay,
this.
so you went to an
Anyway,
antique store.
I found a vintage store called Alador. Shout out Alador. Give them a little prop. It's a wonderful store run by all women.
How did I guess that?
And I found this 1800s.
Is this for real?
Yes, it's for real.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what Napoleon gave Josephine. It's called moi au pois. And it has 2 little circles above one another. And
You're so full of shit.
it means you and me. No, I will show you pictures on my phone. Yeah.
Are they boomerangs?
And her You can't bring up old shit, dude. That has nothing to do with this podcast. She's busting my balls about Ari's podcast. He asked me for photos from Cuba, and they were all boomerangs because it was like 8 years ago, and I'm like 60. Anyway, so the top is her birthstone.
You're 60?
And the bottom, no, I'm 45.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the ring. Okay, so how did you propose? Let's just rewind and tell me.
I was telling you before you interrupted.
I wasn't listening.
All right. You had what, 6 drinks last night, and all of a sudden you're fucking...
Okay, you're going to bring up my past now that I brought up your past?
Yeah, that's sad that you can't remember shit. So there's 2 beautiful little circles of diamonds, and one has an emerald, and it's from 1820.
Okay.
It's authentic. It's very unique. It's her personality, and I picked it up from the store. I went to a beer garden. I had a beer, and I was like, I was going to save this for her birthday, and I knew I was going to propose to her anyway. And I just talked to myself and go, fuck it. What are you going to wait for? It's another month and a half. Just do it. And I took a shower after the gym. And I was working through, like, what am I going to say, you know? Kids are bombarded with like, these proposals where there's like a videographer and you take them to a fucking beach and all that shit. That's just not us.
Yeah.
So I got out of the shower, still in towel, and I had her sit down. Dude, it's so pathetic. I had her sit down, but it's beautiful and charming
It
in its
sounds like
simplicity.
you were so excited that you couldn't wait.
Yeah, and it was in my gym bag. So I told her to sit down, and I ran to the front door where we hold our dog's leash and stuff, where I put my gym bag, pulled out a gym bag, and I got on one knee and I in a towel, and I just told her how I feel and that I love her and I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
And what did she do?
She threw up and cried. No, I'm kidding. No. She ran out. She walked my dog. No, it was a beautiful, simplistic moment of like what I would consider, you know, the proposal.
How did you meet her?
That's a wild story. I don't know how long is this?
We have an hour.
All right, I met her at Skankfest.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't a fan of comedy. She was with her friend at the time who was a fan of comedy. And me and my comedy partner, my husband, Chris O'Connor, were eating wings off the strip on a day off. Mm-hmm. And I saw her walk past the restaurant. And I just Googled her. Not Google, I just fucking Googled her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm smacking
You
Chris.
googly-eyed her.
Googly-eyed her. Whatever.
Okay.
And I'm smacking Chris. I go, look at this girl. And he didn't get up from his wing. And I just watched her pass. And I was like, I'll think about that girl for the next week or so. And the next night, we're out front of one of the theaters talking to a bunch of grizzly old men, fans, you know. And I saw them walk up. I'm like, holy shit, there she is in my peripheral.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
I know. Hold on, it gets bad. Or great. And I don't want to say hello to her. I don't want to introduce myself because I'm already talking to people. So that she just like walked off with her friend. And then I was like, I'll never see her again. That was your chance. And then the next night, we're in the green room and I'm talking to Annie Letterman and I see her walk in with her friend again. I'm like, holy fuck, there she is. And Annie was like, go say hi. I'm like, I'm not a fucking creep. I'm just going to walk up to a hot girl and say hello. Well, you know?
Yeah.
What kind of sex offender does that? You can't. You can't just walk up to a hot girl. Hi, my name's Tommy. How are you doing? That's creepy as hell. So I was a pussy. I let it go, and I'm like, that was your chance. That was your fucking chance. And then Sunday, we're leaving. We're at the airport, and I'm talking to like Josh Wolf and a couple other comics, and it's in between 4 different terminals. And I catch her in my peripheral again. And
At the airport?
At the airport, in between 4 terminals. And she's got her bag next to her. She's listening to music. And I just caught eyes with her. And she did one of these, which is the hottest chick wave you can do.
Yeah.
When you flip the middle fingers, see you, dude. Yeah. And I did like a Forrest Gump, like still nervous kind of wave. And then she picks her bag up and starts walking towards me and my friends. And I was like, oh my gosh, she comes. And I finally started talking to her. I learned that she lives in LA. So then my heart started getting cold. I was like, this is perfect. It's what I need to know. I'll never know this girl. I'll never be a part of her life. And this is what I need closure. To this book of love, dude. This is the last chapter of the book of love. I was like, good, get out of my life, you dumb bitch. In my head and heart, you know what I mean? That's what I wanted. I didn't want to think about her anymore. My gates called, or whatever. It was Comfort Plus at that time. It was a big deal, dude. So I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Nice to meet you. And then I sit down. I'm on the aisle seat, put my headphones in.
Did you get her number?
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm a pussy, right? For her. I'm fucking killing it for everybody else. They give me my number. Shut up. Anyway, look, I'm even nervous telling the fucking story. So I'm looking at my phone and I feel a scratch. Outside of this, which is the hottest wave, this, when a girl does this on your shoulder, you're like, what the fuck was that, dude? Might as well soft jerk me off for a while. So I was like, holy shit, there she goes again. And I'm like, this is your time. You've seen this girl like 4 times. And you've been a bitch every single time. Take this moment. Think about it. This is your chance. There's something about the universe that I believed in this moment. And I said, okay, I'm going to be a dickhead. And I'm going to, while everyone's packing their bags, I'm going to pretend I have to, I don't know, throw up out my ass. You know, I'm like, I'm that one guy that has to use the bathroom when they're all like putting their luggage in. So I'm, you know, shimmying through all these people. Excuse me. I get to the bathroom and I literally gave myself a pep talk in the fucking Delta mirror. Which is the saddest fucking thing in the world. It's like, you have to say something.
Splash your face with water.
Yeah, just shit water. Just give myself pink eye in both eyes. I got a pink nose, pink mouth. Just wash him with diarrhea juice. Do this, you pussy. There's fucking face aids everywhere.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, but that's the fucking point. Wake myself up. Get out of your fucking rhythm.
Yeah, let's go.
And I said, if she's on the aisle, I'm going to say something. Come out of the bathroom, I see her head. Well, that's weird. Well, I should say she was bald and blonde. So you can't mistake this woman, right? My floating little angel.
Uh-huh.
She's a man. Anyway, so she was on the aisle seat, and this is my chance. So I just sat behind, like as I was walking past, I stood behind her, and I was like, "Hey, so like, what are you doing in like New York? Like you said and I just start stumbling, like just horrendous, like 5th grade asking a girl out. So I got to show, like, if you want to. She's like, give me your phone, and then she put her number in. By the time I sat down, got a text. And then I still didn't have the balls to text her on Monday. I waited till Thursday. She texted me.
First?
Yeah.
God,
I know, dude. Look, I don't want this on fucking camera. I ain't that bitch. I'm not that bitch. I'm not that bitch.
But you are that bitch.
No, but that's the beautiful aspect.
You are that
I was
bitch.
for the one that mattered. Because I was a scumbag pig for all the others.
Yeah.
You know? And that's how I knew. I treated this woman like a you know.
Like she didn't exist.
Non-pig.
You treated her like she didn't
princess.
exist.
Yeah. It was a beautiful moment. And then we hung out on Thursday, And then I took her bags from her hotel. She stayed with me for the weekend. Then we went back and forth from LA to New York City for a while. And then she moved in with me, Shane, and Chris for like 3 months.
Nice.
And then Shane moved out. Chris moved upstairs. We lived together. And then I moved to Austin.
How long have you guys been together?
3 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Why are you laughing? The fuck is funny? All the things I said, she laughs at that? Sorry, what's your time frame?
How old is she?
She's 13. That's why I didn't have the confidence.
That's why we're waiting.
I didn't have any funnel cake. How are you supposed to talk? I didn't have any snap bracelets. I'm going to talk to a 13-year-old kid. I can't.
Oh my god!
I got to wait for her to scratch my shoulder before I say hello.
Golly, she just had like a collection of TY Beanie Babies in her place.
She's 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're 60.
I'm 45, bitch.
Okay. Well, you're the one that said you were 60.
I know. It's just fucking exaggeration.
I'm too gullible for exaggeration.
No, you're too hungover because you didn't treat your body right last night.
I had 2 glasses of wine and 6 Advil.
Yeah, gross. I can't imagine. You want some tequila?
No. I need a break.
Hey, you don't. This is perfect.
So when are you getting married?
I just did it.
When did you propose?
A couple months ago. Okay. Yeah, what do you want, a fucking floor plan?
Usually you have a date that you set.
No, that's ridiculous. This is the exaggeration that friends, family members, like, that's none of your fucking business.
Okay, well, Katy Perry and
Just
Orlando
celebrate-
Bloom just broke up over a 9-year engagement. Don't be like them.
Is this a fucking bit?
No, that's a fact.
Hey,
A
why don't you just
9-year
engage in the beauty of my situation and not bring up Orlando Bloom for the
And
first
Katy
time?
Perry, because we're comparing you
Two Hollywood retards have nothing to do with my
for 9 years.
my happiness. I don't care. Yeah, they're cokehead philanderers.
Okay.
They're fucking everybody on every movie set. I'm locked in.
Locked in
Locked in.
with no date in sight.
It's 2 months.
Okay.
That's like getting a job going, when are you going to get a house? You
Yeah.
know?
Where do you guys live now? You have your own place.
We're
no
separated.
roommates.
We had a. It's the hardest part is getting her back. Skankfest 2025.
Wait, so
I'll get my baby back.
why? So she wanted to move to Austin too?
No, she didn't. Who wants to move to Austin?
Me?
No, me too. But she wasn't. She moved. She moved from LA to New York City for me.
This girl was head over heels in love with you.
Look at my hair.
Facts. So
You didn't laugh at that, huh?
that was. I mean,
That
you've
was a
had
bomb.
some
That
good
was a
ones.
bomb. Cut that.
No, don't cut that.
That was a bomb.
In fact, that's now our promo.
No, don't do that. We've had so much good stuff so far. No, and then she moved. I know. I can't imagine how hard that is because she's moving for me and my career, but she's also very career oriented, and she's, she was a very successful stylist in LA for individual stars and events.
So she dresses well.
Yeah.
Was that a burp?
No, that's how. Like every time I talk highly of her, I have to burp.
Okay. God, you're
It's
like a
wonderful.
baby,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, are you okay?
Yeah, that's how you know I mean it.
All right. So here are some appetizer questions. Enough of like the happy shit.
Yeah.
We have to talk more about your unhappy shit now.
What's the rest of my life?
So, how many like long-term relationships have you been in?
4. Yeah, I was a serial monogamist.
Me too.
Yeah, I was in a 6-year, a 5-year, a 4-year,
And then a
3-year.
3-year. 6, 5, 4, 3.
and then another 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the number one reason why those other relationships didn't work out for you?
I was selfish.
When I was younger, I dreamed big, like many of us do. But as I got older, those dreams shifted from wild ideas to something more real, turning my skills and passions into a business. Starting this podcast and launching our merch felt exciting, but also very overwhelming. I worried, what if I can't build a website? What if I don't know how to find customers? That's why I love Shopify. Shopify powers millions of businesses worldwide, including big names like Mattel and Gymshark, but also brands just getting started like ours. We actually use Shopify to run our own merch store, and it makes everything so much easier. They have beautiful, ready-to-go website templates so you don't have to be a design expert. Need help with product photos, descriptions, or discounts? Shopify's AI tools cover that. Want to grow your audience? Shopify makes email and social media campaigns simple. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/date. Go to shopify.com/date. Shopify.com/date. Between vacations, errands, and everyday summer chaos, sticking to your health goals can be tough. Luckily, Thrive Market does the hard work for you. They're the online healthy grocery store that cuts out the junk ingredients and delivers high-quality groceries right to your door. From low-sugar beach snacks to organic grill night staples, no matter your health goal, they make shopping healthy a breeze. Thrive Market makes summer grocery shopping easy and affordable. From clean barbecue staples and road trip snacks to pantry essentials and even wine, all delivered without the store markup. Even during summer splurges, it helps me stay balanced with high-quality, clean label options. With filters for every dietary need, finding gluten-free, low-sugar, or seed oil-free treats is simple and stress-free. They also offer high-quality supplements and antioxidant-rich snacks, all delivered without the markup. I love Thrive because they make grocery shopping simple. Stock up smart this summer with Thrive Market. Go to thrivemarket.com/firstdate to get 30% off your first order, plus a free $60 gift just for signing up. That's thrivemarket.com/firstdate. thrivemarket.com/firstdate.
I didn't take it serious. I thought life would just take its course, and I was just focused on my career.
Did you break up with them, or did they break up with you?
Obviously. No, it was, I was, but this is a terrible question.
It's a great question.
Because it doesn't.
You're stumbling like you did when you asked
I
your wife out.
I broke up with them. Yeah.
Okay. Was that so hard to answer?
Yeah, because it's hard to do. And this is why 3 years leaks into 6 years. Or
How-
1 year leaks into 3 years, because you love them, but you don't want to hurt them.
Right.
So then you just start wasting time. You're wasting their time first.
Which also hurts them.
Yeah.
How do you break up with someone?
You punch them in the face and run the other way.
Do you ghost them? Are you honest?
No. That's the whole. If I could ghost them, my relationships would have never been long term. Like
Yeah.
you reach a point, in my experience at least, you like usually year 2, year 3, and you go, this is not what I want, but I love them and it's comfort, and that's the selfishness. Is where you go, this is just someone I feel comfort with. They're my best friend still, but I'm not head over heels, and they're not my everything.
Do you wait until you have someone else that you're interested in to break
I've done
up?
that once. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's like an internal mechanism going, and everybody can be the other person.
Yeah.
You know, when you like fall out of love with somebody, you go to a beer garden and you're looking at some fucking monster with a horn coming out of her forehead, and you're like, that chick is hot. that's how you know. You know, she's got 3 tits, one's in the back. Just when you're all horned up for anything, it's a bad sign.
Yeah. So you've jumped from one to the next.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I only took like 1 year off from my last ex to my new fiance.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that in your fucking reel.
Okay. I will. Mark it. Do you have any vices?
Yeah, of course. Who says no to that?
Sober people.
Yeah. Are you sober?
No.
Yeah. I drink too much. I think too much. And I don't... I procrastinate.
Ooh. There's nothing like waiting until
the
the very last
second.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You showed up. I beat you here.
By 10
And
seconds.
I was late.
By 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, that's procrastination.
Hey, I was actually hurrying.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you soften as you get older. Before that, it was like aggression. I'm a very like old school angry dude.
Really?
Yeah, I keep a very small circle of friends and family, and I have no time for bullshit.
Do you want kids?
Yeah.
How many?
A gaggle.
No, you don't.
I want a Mormon gaggle.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and I'm hoping. Yeah, I want. I'm only 45. I'm getting my sperm tested soon.
Well, there's...
Dump in a little cup.
I was
See how
gonna...
their back's swimming.
You could also just dump it in her.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
You don't
but
have to
that's
put
a
it in
conversation.
cup. Why do you have to? Well, yeah. I mean, doesn't always have to.
Yeah, well, that's how terrible kids are made. Every friend you have that's a piece of shit, that's probably how they were made.
Yeah. Well, does she want kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, what's that conversation look like?
Well, the conversation is it's career oriented, it's health oriented.
Yeah.
You know, I'm weaning off booze. I want to go clean for 3 months, and then start spalooging. Cut that too, please. Yeah, I mean, but I want to do it right. I want to do it when she's ready. I want to do it when I'm ready.
Does she travel with you when you tour?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the most fun place that you've taken her? It doesn't even have to be with comedy, just in traveling in general.
We just went to Miami with her family. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because there's
like
no work.
Miami. That's like
I hate Miami.
Because of the weather.
No, the people.
Oh.
Yeah, people are dog shit too. Miami sucks. Yeah, there's no authenticity. There's nobody that's real there.
It's all Cuban people now, right?
No, I'm not being racist, but I'm just saying like.
I'm not either. I'm being
yes,
serious.
that's exactly what you did.
Aren't there like mostly Cuban people in Miami?
Of course, there's a bunch of fucking Cubans.
Don't get me fucking canceled.
It's a hard football throw to Cuba from fucking Miami.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's not. It's just nobody. It's a bunch of old rich Jews from the East Coast.
Yeah.
No one's from there, and if they are, they're opening cans with their teeth and beating the fuck out of their mom. They're swamp dragons. Like it's got no identity, but it's fun to vacation and get the fuck out. 3 to 5 days there. It's a fun time.
Okay.
It's a jet ski of the United States.
So that's your favorite place that you've taken her?
No, it's just the most recent. It was last week.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the question.
New Orleans.
Fun.
Yeah. There's
New
a place
Orleans
called
is
Hotel
fun.
St. Vincent that's her
Oh, I
favorite.
love that
Yeah.
hotel.
I think that's where we're going to get married.
That's a cool hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very boutique-y, kind
Yeah.
of gothic-y.
Yeah.
Is that Hotel Vincent, is that the one that was the orphanage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I've stayed there.
Yeah. It's
That's
beautiful,
a
right?
wild story with that hotel.
I know. Yeah. The woman just who ran the orphanage bought it out, housed the children, and then apparently sold it to. There's another layer there that my girl knows that I do not.
There's a guy that owns it now, and I don't remember.
He just fucked all the kids.
The guy
Let me
that
buy
owns it's
this
really
off
nice. But the
This Kid Paradise seems great. They get tired in the humidity. They're slower. I
but
can
isn't
catch
it
them.
kind of creepy? It's kind of a creepy hotel when you walk down the hallways and stuff.
Do you? I mean, if you didn't know the history, I think it's quaint. It's perfectly. It feels like a vacation within a vacation. It feels like you're in Europe
Yeah.
because it's so landlocked. It's outside the muck, and has a beautiful pool.
Yeah.
It's got a nice. I feel like it's a nice weekend trip for friends and family to do a little party, and they can either do the pool or walk around. It's not too hard on the knees for mom and pop.
Right. No, I like it. I'm a fan. Okay. I'm going to open up my menu here and ask you some questions out of this bad boy. We're going to get into some main course questions now. What is the biggest deal breaker for you?
For a woman,
Yeah.
bad breath.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I've dated a lot of beautiful women that I smell their breath and I can't even continue conversation. I mean, obviously, but like sexual. If I catch a whiff of your gut, my bird goes flaccid, dude. Yeah.
Bad breath is actually a solid answer.
Yeah, it's the only answer. Because if you have small,
What about BO?
no, because if you love her, BO can become sexy. It becomes like a perfume.
Pheromones?
The pheromones, yeah. So there's like a scent when you're in love with a woman that like I don't mind it.
I think the
You ever
worst.
rip off stretch pants of a dude after a gym workout?
No.
Take a waff of that fucking that locker room ball. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly why I've never done it.
All right, well, get into it.
I don't think my husband has worked out a single day in our relationship. He did like 8 bicep curls the other day.
Was he picking you off a toilet?
He has these weights that just sit in the corner and collect dust.
Yeah.
And he picked him up and he did like 8 bicep curls and was really proud of himself.
Is he naturally gifted? Does he have like a genetic?
No, he's medium ugly. He's
Yeah.
like sort of fat, owns a barbecue restaurant, has a belly.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's
Let
great.
the man live. He
He's
owns a
treat.
barbecue restaurant?
He does.
See, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
But
for you.
he did 8 bicep curls and I think that was the most.
Yeah.
And he broke a sweat.
Yeah. Just meat sweat
Yeah, he's
immediately.
like,
Does he smell like brisket when you fuck?
No,
Oh.
but when he goes into his restaurant for more than like 30 seconds, he walks by the pits,
Yeah.
and then when he comes home,
Yeah.
it's like you need to take a
Get
shower,
in the shower.
bro.
Yeah. Dude, I
Barbecue.
I mean, the green room at the mothership, I got to shower before I get into bed every night.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ruins that shit.
I'm pretty sure he's catering all that.
Clothes I want to wear. Yeah, everybody's smoking weed or a cigar, and I'm like, I can't. Even my hair. Even I don't wear clothes I want to wear in there because I know I got to dry clean them.
Yeah.
Then I have no shirts for the next week.
Back to bad breath. I think that the worst breath is when someone's like fasting and they don't eat.
That's gut.
Yeah.
That's pure gut. See, that's the easiest. If I can smell your gut, I know you haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Or
When I talk
keto.
bad breath, I mean like there's fucking old food in your teeth. You're not taking care of your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like it smells like a decaying squirrel in a wall.
Gross.
Yeah, death.
Yeah. Ugh.
And
Okay.
I don't mean halitosis. Halitosis, kill them. You have to kill that person, man or woman. You have halitosis, blow your fucking brains. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean just like, oral health.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
I agree. Do you get jealous easily?
No. I did say that with a question. To a certain point, I get jealous until I know that's my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like a stage.
Some girls are tramps though, and they will try to make a guy jealous. I think that's fucked up.
That's disgusting. That's just a trash bag.
Like someone who goes and like flirts
Yeah,
with
no,
someone
no.
else.
No, I've been there.
That's
Yeah, I've been there a few times. Yeah. And they were never long-term relationships that I immediately recognize that and go, that's just she's a piece of shit.
yeah.
And that sucks because she needs help.
Do you think that you are funny on dates?
Yeah,
Have you ever dated someone who's tried to be funnier than you?
of course. A tryhard?
A tryhard.
Ugh, yeah. There's nothing worse.
What's worse, that or bad breath?
Bad breath. Yeah, bad breath is the top of the pyramid. That's
Okay.
a paramount. That's an apex.
Okay. And then right underneath that in the food chain is a tryhard.
Underbite.
Ooh. Little bulldog.
Pigeon toes.
Hate that.
Dude, I'm dead serious. These things, a man or woman, I can't be friends with you.
Yeah.
If you got fucking inward feet, you walk with a wacky inward foot. If you walk like this, I cannot fuck with you. We're talking childhood friends. A childhood friend, if walk like this, I'm like, Donnie, man, we've been through a lot. I always love you, but I can't fuck with you anymore, dude. A severe underbite will get me.
The underbite is the bottom teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like their jaw will.
Are people still like that?
Yeah. We tell you, I
I
spot
don't
one every fucking day. You got to be on the lookout, dude. It's safari for underbites. You got to get your goggles on. Looking for a fucking 2-horn African rhino.
Oh my gosh.
Bartender.
Let's see here. Oh, are we almost out of your...
One more.
What's in there?
What's that?
What's in there?
Liquid death.
Okay. How do you feel about open relationships?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
That's insane.
I know.
And it's so sad when you feel, I mean, I've seen friends of mine that like they get married and then they do the open relationship.
No.
I'm just like, wait, you just want to think about your girl getting dogged by some fucking stranger and she's gonna mop up her puss before you sleep again.
Dude, I think when you are married.
That's so harsh. That was very harsh.
But why,
that's what I think about.
Why do open relationships if you're married? If you're gonna try an open relationship, don't be married.
Right.
Do that shit when you're dating.
But then why are you together if you're doing an open relationship?
No, I don't think open relationships work. I'm hardcore against them.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how you felt. But being a serial monogamist,
right,
I would assume that you're not a fan.
And if you're in that like sexual prime of like you're still... All right, so the conundrum here for me is like my negative history is being a monogamist and wanting that comfort and then losing that love but still searching for another woman. It's the same kind of thing without being honest. So if I was honest with them going, I'm not in love with you the way I should be, do you want to stay together for a while and then we can both look for the next partner? Right? So like it doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it.
Some people...
Because what's the end result?
Well...
They're sexually fulfilled?
I guess so. Because it
but
should
you still
only
are
be...
with your best friend. So you're not fucking your best friend. You're hanging out with your best friend, but you want to get fucking beaten down by some stranger.
Wow, look at that.
He's the fucking man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I just said he's the man. That's better than thank you.
I know. I knew that was your weird way of saying
that's
thank you.
The best way to say thank you. You're the fucking man.
Where we? Oh, okay. So I feel like one of the aspects when people have open relationships, what they're trying to do is like prove that it's just sexual and that they're not gonna like fall in love with someone else. That it's just fun.
Right. Yeah. No, they're pursuing something greater than the sex. I feel like if you're doing that, you're not content in so many other ways. Because even if, look, regardless of who you are, you have to admit, no matter how long you've been with your partner, the sex is going to come and go. That's just natural. There's going to be ups and downs. And you're not going to fuck for a while, and then you get back in love, and like in a way that sparks sexual aggression. But like that's the point. You marry your best friend and figure all that out.
Yeah.
If you bail on your best friend going, I need to fuck something, you're not in line with like their emotions.
Some people will say that like nothing lasts forever. They're like, oh, relationships aren't meant to last forever.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like I know people that are like pretty happily in love that have been married for like 50 years.
Yeah. Yeah, because it takes work. I learned this by Jordan Peterson. I took a picture with him once. Changed my world. Just took one picture. I was like, I saw relationships different in one flash. No, it just takes like so much effort to go. And this is like, I think the greatest learning lesson with my girl is like, number one, realizing how selfish I was. Number two, realizing how much sacrifice it takes to give her what she needs and remove yourself from what you're needed of.
What?
Your needs. Like
Okay.
I have to go, okay, what does she need right now? Why am I acting like this? Why am I being like this? And then you can find a way to get back to her emotionally and physically. Because a lot of it's bullshit. A lot of it's like your job, whatever you're doing, this podcast, I have a lot of things going on, and you lose sense of like why you're together.
Yeah.
In the beginning, obviously, everyone's first 3 months are like so romantic and the sex is great and all this stuff. But until you challenge yourself and like work through her issues and go, oh shit, I could be better in this way. And then all of a sudden you see your relationship blossom in a way that you couldn't in your past relationships.
What does your fiance do, or what did she do that made you like take it to the next level for you, like emotionally and mentally, where you were like, wow, this is really, she's special?
Yeah, that's a tough question. I think I think just her overall presence and how she treats people and how she treated me, her intellect, her beauty, just a full package.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has a lot to do with like where I was in life and my experience in my past, but like it just made so much sense. And then that whole story I told was kind of like, it is magical in a sense, where like it just, I don't know. It
5
flipped.
times.
Yeah.
To see someone all the way down.
I said
to
I
an
was a
airplane.
pussy. I said I was a pussy, but worked out.
It did work out. It was handed to you. It was actually just slapped in your face.
No, I still caught it.
Barely.
Fish didn't jump on the boat. I still had to fucking.
You'd be like, if she's in the aisle seat, I'm gonna say
Yes.
hi.
Yeah. What am I gonna lean over 2 fucking bad breath Russians? I just saw 2 ugly Russians in bad breath. The worst case scenario to get to my lady.
Well, I mean, if you're
Can I talk to you for a second?
If you're gonna squiggle through all the people putting their luggage up,
Yeah, I admit that's a bad thing to do.
you're not gonna lean over 2 Russians.
No, that's crazy. Dude, if I was on the aisle seat and there was a hot girl in the middle and some fucking creep who didn't really know her going, hey, how long are you in New York? I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face. I would immediately just punch him right in the fucking gullet till he lost air and shit himself. I get kicked off the plane, saving that lady.
Yeah.
A beautiful little lady.
There you go.
From that sex predator.
Who the fuck says hi to someone on an airplane?
100% disgusting.
Wild.
Or in a bar.
Yeah.
God.
Or just in general.
Yeah. How many times you get approached by just strangers?
I get approached.
Yeah. Isn't that disgusting?
No, I'm usually pretty flattered.
Oh, you love it, don't you?
Yeah. I'm very flattered.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it becomes like an attention thing.
Yeah.
I should fucking take my shirt off, show this tank top.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Be a hot guy on stage. Huh?
What's your love?
Imagine
Tommy.
just wearing a tank top on. I'm not done. Wearing a tank top. Wearing a tank top on stage as a fucking man. Showing your muscles, being like, you like this shit? Hot people on stage. I'd rather be fat and ugly.
It's easier to talk about.
It's easier to be funny.
It is.
Yeah.
There's more to talk about.
Yeah.
Self-deprecating, favorite kind of comedy.
Yeah. If you're decent looking, you come out on stage as a man, dudes are like, fuck this.
What about Matt Rife?
What about him?
He's pretty decent looking.
Apparently.
You don't think he's decent looking?
Not my type.
What's your type?
Construction workers. With a fucking wonky eye. I like dudes that can't use one nostril because they've been snorting perks for 30 years. I like them wear a hard hat in bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real fucking man.
What's your love language?
This humor.
Okay. Acts of service,
Yeah.
words of affirmation, physical touch, time spent, gifts,
Yeah, I mean, this is such a tough.
Spanish.
Everyone lies about this, but like a mix of all of it, you know. Mm-hmm. You want
You want it all. You want your cake and
the tornado of a bit of both. You know,
I've never
Words of
understood that. Saying you want your cake and eat it too. Of course.
Yeah,
Who wants a cake and not wants to eat it?
me actually.
You don't like cake?
No,
What do you like?
ice cream cake.
Oh, here we go again.
She fucking asked.
Here
Why
we
am I the
go
problem?
again. I didn't even know what ice cream cake was.
Yeah, where are you from?
The ghetto, Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite, Texas.
Yeah.
Wow. They don't have ice cream out there.
They don't have ice cream cake. Don't get me started on the freaking ice cream
You
cake.
ever had a Carvel whale?
Look, I don't even know what that is.
That's fucking crazy.
What is ice cream cake?
Well, darling, let's break down the 2 words that are in it. Mm-hmm. You want to start?
There's ice cream
Bingo!
in the cake.
No!
So it's a block of ice cream shaped like a cake. Don't get me started
It's
on
a
this
layer
again.
of cake
This
and
is so dumb.
a layer of ice cream, and inside that they have little chocolate crisps. Let's go. And the outside has icing. You've never had Carvel?
No, I don't know what
Can you
Carvel
guys
is.
fire up Carvel if there's a Carvel? Carvel? Are they around these fucking hick parts?
Guys, didn't he just explain ice cream cake differently than the last guy?
Well, there are ice cream cakes that have no cake. It's just ice cream, and they have layers of these crunchy bits. But you can get ice cream cake where there's actually cake, actually layers of ice cream.
Okay, here's Carvel's.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. This is the best one. The one with the chocolate, the vanilla, and there's, yep. Zoom in that. So this is just straight ice cream. But you can do both. But this is the ultimate ice cream cake. This will fire me up.
Okay, so that's what you want for your birthday.
Yeah.
God, you are a child.
Yeah.
A little itty bitty guy.
I know. I'm a 5-year-old. I am absolutely 5 years old. Forever.
Do you play video games?
No.
Okay. I was just curious.
Okay.
I was gonna dig a little deeper into like how 5 are we? What's your favorite kind of food?
Yeah, shut up. The fuck up back there. Ice cream cake. No, I like long beef stews, like a short rib ragu. Does that seem sexual? Does that work for the theme of the show? I like long beef stews.
A stew?
No, like a long cook. I like
A slow
it's
cook?
a ragu. Do you know what a ragu is?
I do. I'm actually making ragu right now while we speak at my house.
Really?
Yes.
With what meat?
I'm using beef and pork, and I'm making a ragu for lasagna that I'm going to home make.
There you go. So I like stuff like that. Noodles, long cooked,
Slow cooked.
slow cooked.
It's called slow cooked.
I say long cook.
but it's slow cooked.
Do you have a cooking show?
I should.
I bet she doesn't.
I don't.
Well,
But I know.
keep that.
I know.
Do
it's
not fucking cut that.
slow cooked.
Yes. Okay. Slow cooked. Do you put it in a fucking?
Crock pot?
You put it in a crock pot?
I don't put it in a crock
Oh,
pot.
thank God.
I don't. I have it in an actual like stew pot.
A stew pot.
A stew pot.
That's what you call.
A pot that stew goes in.
All right. Tell me how you prepared this.
I minced onions and carrots and celery.
Okay.
And then I saute them with olive oil.
Okay.
And then I add in my beef and my pork until it's browned. And then I put in 2 cups of red wine. Mm-hmm. And then I put in...
4 cups of stock.
It was actually like 6.
Okay.
But you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I think you should... Do you want advice?
I'm not even done.
I'm telling you, you're already
There's
wrong.
tomato paste.
There you go.
There's tomato puree. There's 4 bay leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Some salt and pepper. What am I missing?
Well, your bouquet could be a little more floral.
Which flowers?
Add parsley.
Oh,
Just do a whole bouquet.
that's a good
of-
one.
Yeah.
I have parsley at home. What else?
You had bay leaf in there.
I do.
Do
Should I put chili flakes?
I would do for heat purposes.
Just a little bit?
At the end.
Okay.
You can always add that at the end. Don't add too much salt.
Okay.
But also sear your meat in the oil first. Remove the
fat.
meats.
Oh.
No, and then put in your mirepoix.
Mmm.
And then you cook those veggies off. Then re-enter the meat.
Dang.
Otherwise, it'll burn.
Right.
Your garlic will burn. Your carrots and celery and
Onion.
garlic and onion. Get a little too much. Too much heat.
Does your fiance cook?
Yes, she does.
Does she cook well?
Incredibly.
Yeah. See, I feel like that is a shoe-in wifey material.
Yeah, yeah.
If the girl can cook.
Yeah, she's Palestinian and Irish, so she does a lot of Middle Eastern stuff.
What's your favorite dish that she makes?
She does these kafka, like lamb kebabs.
Palestinian and Irish?
Yeah,
What happened?
free Palestine.
But what about Ireland? Who?
Free Ireland.
Who's? Yeah, like they could just stay in captivity.
What do you mean? What happened?
Who's Irish?
What do you mean? What happened?
What? I feel
Who's
like
Irish? There's 2 people.
it's just like the most white.
What is your fucking question?
With, like-
which one of them?
Which one of her parents is Palestinian?
Her father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got
He's
the
a
white
Syrian refugee from Damascus.
Syrian refugee. And she and the Irish lady, her mom.
Nice dismount.
Weird way to ask that.
Real nice dismount. She jumped off the dining board and was like, ah. Finally get in there. Feet first, didn't you?
So,
Yeah.
pigeon toe and all.
Yeah, I don't know. Irish, Swedish, Nordic.
Okay.
Yeah. Just not the other thing.
Does she look more Irish or more Palestinian?
Palestinian. Thank God.
Oh.
Oh.
There was an all back there. Did you hear it?
An audible all.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
No, I get it. I mean, my mother's 100% Irish.
What are you? What's your dad?
Irish Italian. Italian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of Irish going on.
Yeah. Mostly Irish.
Okay.
My mother's 100% Irish. She's one of 12. My father's one of 9. Yeah. A lot of retards running through that fucking... you have to keep cutting this stuff.
Are you an only child?
I'm just having fun.
You're doing great.
No, I'm the youngest of 3. I got 2 older brothers.
All boys.
All boys. My poor mother.
That's my dream.
Yeah, me too. No, I want a baby girl.
Do you?
Yeah. I want a boy girl and then call it quits
That's
because I'll be 75.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
I just had a 4-month-old. Well, I had a baby and now he's 4-month-old.
Oh,
4
wow.
months old.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's a boy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
so stoked.
That's awesome.
I want to have another one, but I really want it to be a boy. If it's a girl, then I'm just going to quit.
Really?
Yeah.
Quit what?
Having
This
kids.
podcast?
No. I'd like 2 boys.
Yeah.
And then I think
Why is that? What's your background?
Well, I don't want a girl because if she's anything like me, I'd be raising a hoe.
Jesus.
Do you know what I mean?
So you're a hoe?
I was a hoe.
Was?
Was. Married now. He turned a hoe into a housewife.
In what terms of like what hoetry?
I wasn't really a hoe. It's just a joke. But
No, it's not. Let me be the
I was
interviewer.
an e-thought.
An e-thought.
I was an e-thought, an online hoe. I posted provocative photos.
Of course you did. Yeah. Look at my tats. Look at my tats. I need to start doing that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I
you're
gotta start showing the
engaged.
back of my shoulders.
No.
Get me some more IG followers, like these other gay comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start selling sex.
You don't. E-thought. So, yeah. No, and I don't know. If I had a girl and like she started getting boobs and stuff, like I'm not good with hair or makeup. She'd want like cute hair and I wouldn't know how to do it.
You know, so you're trying to kill your history of being an e-thought because you think your daughter is going to pick up your terrible
Habits?
history? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. You think dad would stop that? Like where did you turn, like in high school, were you just like getting a lot of attention? You're blonde in bumblefuck fucking Texas?
I wasn't
Were you a
blonde.
cheerleader?
No, I was a gymnast.
There it is. Okay. Same thing.
Not the same thing.
Well, sexually for men. Yeah.
Oh, flexible.
said-
I was more flexible and I was a better tumbler.
Damn.
But
Pause.
I don't know.
Can I pee?
It was
Can I beat off for 30 seconds?
no. I keep.
They're
losing
having
my
a good
train of-
time.
They are having a great
Yeah,
time.
I'm talking to them.
I know. Anything else you want to say to the audience?
Thank you.
Finally, no one even brought you a drink this time.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Great. You're the man.
Yeah, you're the man. Dude,
You're
he's
the
the man.
man.
He is the man.
You're the man.
Adorable young boy. My little gymnast.
All right, my last question.
All right.
Oh man. Wait, no, I want 2. No, I want 3 questions.
Jesus.
Do you know the names of everyone you've had sex with?
No.
Okay.
No. I did well. No. I mean, if you said, do you know your ex-girlfriend's names? I'd be like,
But definitely not everyone you've had sex with. Okay.
No.
What is the craziest place you've ever had sex?
My dad's mouth.
How did that even come to your head?
I don't know. We're having fun.
Weird.
I don't know if I should say this, but
Definitely say it.
yeah, like
You've already said your dad's mouth.
yeah, like a nudie booth at a closed dirty bookstore.
A nudie booth?
Yeah, so like I don't know how it is in Texas, but like in the East Coast, you go to like a dirty bookstore and they have like booths in the back. You can put coins and dollars in. You watch porn.
Oh.
And you can beat off in them.
Oh.
If you get all worked up.
Oh.
They're also behind like strip joints. Yeah, I had sex in one of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more questions.
What do you want me to say? Oh, roller coaster.
I had sex on a roller coaster.
I bet you did. It's very basic.
It was actually...
You had sex on a roller coaster or you just got fingered?
I had sex on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disneyland.
Wow. With your husband?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I was 18 when that one happened.
Yeah. You were a flues bag, huh?
I was a hoe.
I like that.
Who's a hoe?
Yeah. Good for you.
Anyway, thoughts on condoms?
What?
Nothing.
What'd she say?
Thoughts on condoms?
Thoughts on condoms? Who has a thought on condom?
Do you like them?
Who likes them?
I don't know. Some people like them.
No, they don't.
Okay. Okay, my last question. What is the sweetest thing you've ever done for someone besides propose? Like romantic.
I think the sweetest thing you can ever do for someone is make them a meal.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like an
It's the most-
elaborate meal?
It doesn't have to be. It could be to your, your level of abilities. Like if I saw a friend of mine post a picture going, and I've seen it many times with their girlfriend, like, Danny made me a meal, and it's like shitty cooked chicken tenders and like broccoli that's fucked up and like hard boiled mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's beautiful.
Cooking?
It looks like shit, but like that's the closest distance you have to someone's heart. It's like, I worked hard for this.
Yeah.
So whatever level of culinary expertise you have, it doesn't matter. If you cook for someone, that's the most intimate thing you can do for someone. In my opinion.
What is your favorite thing to cook? Stews?
Stews?
Long cooked stews? Stews?
What's your favorite thing to cook? Stews? Is it stews? Did you guys not hear that?
Rewind that back. Is that how I said it?
Stews? Would you say your favorite thing to cook was stews? Because if it's stews, then I'm on board with stews. The fuck happened? You ran out of batteries. Somebody plug this bitch in, dude. This is nuts. Stews? Yeah, I love stews.
I've been so nice to you.
No, I mean, I've been nice to you too. Stews.
Stews?
Stews. Stews? I already answered this question fucking 10 minutes ago. But my point is, anything you can and want to cook for your loved one. What? Exhausted by this true answer? If you make the effort, even if it sucks and she spits it out, she should know
I get that cooking is the nicest thing. I want to know
Why are you
what
angry?
you fucking cooked, because I said stews and then you made fun of me. And
I
wanna
switch
know.
it up.
So what? Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
I told you already.
Oh my goodness.
Am I wrong?
Stews?
Didn't we already answer this fucking question?
Was it stews?
It wasn't stews. I said short rib. I can't even talk now. I got infected by your stupid talk. It's short rib ragu. It's my favorite thing to cook. Not stews. End the show.
Oh my God. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, it's been great. That was wonderful.
Anytime you want to come back, just hit me up. Holler. All right. Is there anything that you would like to shout out?
Yeah. Stuff Island is our podcast. We're on a Patreon too, patreon.com/Stuff Island. Also, Look at Dish is on YouTube now. We take our old Patreon episodes, put them out publicly every Thursday. So subscribe to Look at Dish for old episodes and new ones.
And where can people find you?
My address? Tommy J. Pope, Instagram.
Tommy J. Pope. See, like that J, no one would have assumed there was a J in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put it in there, but there's
Tommy Pope already was taken.
My real name is Tom Papa. P-A-P-A. And there's already a Tom Papa. So I had to change
I
it
like
to
it
Pope.
when you call me Big Papa. Okay. Thank you so much for coming on the show. This has been great.
Yeah, it was great.
I really had a great time.
Barkeep!
You're running out of your drink. Guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of First Date. We will see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
The world is in peril. It's chaos everywhere. We're not covering any of it because we're too stupid. You're black, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
Robert Paul Champagne.
All it takes for rappers to join pickleball is for Michael Jordan to make some Jordans for pickleball.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
You sound like every gay in Manhattan.
I feel gay.
Try it out.
Are washcloths for the pores?
How much is it gonna hurt again?
What's going on?
Ever heard of the Pulitzer Prize? We sure haven't. Go to YMHstudios.com to get your tickets right now.
I'm a kind of a unique guy.
You look like you drive a Harley.
Is that a question?
No, I'm waiting for
My
it.
lack of balance? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a love bomb.
No, it's
red
not.
flag.
It's not a love bomb.
That's a red fucking flag.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, and welcome to another fabulous episode of First Date with Lauren Compton. My guest today is the host of the podcast No Accounting for Taste, and his new special, The Blue-Eyed Mexican, comes out on Bert Kreischer's YouTube channel on December 10th. Give it up for Shane Torres.
Thank you. Thank you
From
very
my live studio booth audience.
Yes. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on my show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm all right. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. I got a good start to the day.
Right?
Yeah.
It's nice and early.
Yeah.
You got coffee.
I got coffee.
And water.
Yeah.
Mine, I'm just going to have to...
Reach a little for...
It's okay. I can't. I'm tied into this thing with headphones. Well, I want to get right into it.
All right.
So you know how this works. We have appetizer questions, main course questions.
Can you explain it to me again?
You're the best. Thank you.
It's a good waiter.
Oh, the service here is
Yours.
pristine.
This is your favorite spot. Yeah.
I love coming on this
is
show.
a
I feel
great
like
part of
queen.
town. What an awesome part of town.
So there's appetizer questions.
Okay.
So we get into it a little softer, smoother. We ease
Easy.
in.
Yeah.
And then we have main course questions. So I ask you deeper, more fulfilling questions.
Okay.
And then there's a dessert question, and that's like a sweeter note, and I'll ask you something really sweet to sweeten it up.
Lovely.
Because throughout the show, I'm going to call out your red flags.
Okay, good. Yeah, well.
We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Do you need a safe word?
I don't. Yeah, let's just have it in case. I don't know. It's like a napkin. I might not have to use it.
Yeah, but at least you have something there if you need to.
Yeah, apple.
Apple.
Yeah.
It's always a fucking fruit.
Is it really?
Always. Most of
that
the
a
time
thing?
it's pineapple.
Okay, then let's
Was
go.
that your second choice?
No, but the fruit thing weirds me out that it's like just in the consciousness of
Yeah,
that.
it's like a weird ongoing
Yeah,
thing.
let's go to artichoke then.
So, okay, we're just Yeah.
All right.
right.
Artichoke. That would no.
Artichoke. What a word. I'm like asking a question. You're like, artichoke.
I was like, well, I'll go vegetable then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird thing about that is that I thought an artichoke was still a fruit.
It's not.
Are you sure? I love making people second guess.
Yeah, I'm
their-
confident that it is a vegetable. Yeah, I'm confident that it is a vegetable.
Okay.
It's not like tomato. Tomato's the one people are like, is it fruit or vegetable?
A tomato is a vegetable.
Some people think it's a fruit.
Oh.
Right, guys?
It's a fruit.
Yeah.
A tomato?
Yep.
And a vegetable is a... Or an
Not
artichoke
tomato.
is a vegetable?
Vegetable.
Yes.
You know what? I cook
If you're keeping score at home,
a
I'm
lot.
up.
And I don't know shit, apparently.
Call out your red flags.
Ugh. Anyway, I need to study a little bit more.
Study. Let's get a food pyramid out here.
So,
Let's do it.
Shane.
Sorry. Yes.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, Tiffany Amber Thiessen on Saved by the Bell.
Incredibly fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever met her?
No. What am I gonna? What am I gonna tell her? Everything every other guy says to her when they meet her.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, I didn't know if you'd ever come into.
I've never come. I would. I have this weird thing where whatever. She's a celebrity for sure, but I guess she's not as famous as she once was. I think that's fair to say. I will still geek out on those ones.
Yeah.
You know, like, because you meet people and you're like, this is fine. And then every once in a while you're like, well, that's Tiffany Amber Thiessen. That's Kelly Kapowski. Is that like I would probably call her Kelly Kapowski, honestly.
I think that's how you know it's a real celebrity crush.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, that's the first one. Or Punky Brewster, but I was like 6, so it was less. It was more
Sexual,
sweet. Yes,
it's like more
It was.
cute.
Yeah, it was sweet. Like,
Like
she
a-
wore different colored sneakers, and I was like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say that you're on a date and you open the door for your date and they go out and they don't say thank you. They just walk out the door like they expected it. How would you feel about that?
I'm fine with it. It's like, I mean, I would think. Here's the thing. I would be fine with it, one, but also most of the time, because I open doors, people state that doesn't happen very often anymore, I think. So I think I'd be fine with it either way.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times when I go out on dates, I'll open a door for someone and they'll be like, thank you. Like they make
normal.
they make them. Well, I don't think they get the door open for them a lot or as much as they used to. So I think usually the people are like, it's out of the ordinary, I guess. So I find that they are very appreciative of it. So like most of the time they do say thank you. And if they don't say thank you, I don't think I keep it in my head. Like
You just let it go.
I'm not just like, fucking this lady.
Well,
Like,
how do you get out of it if you open a door and then like people keep going? You know what I mean? It's like the whole.
Hey, I'll let it go. I'll just I'll pull the parachute and just let it ride. Like, nah, bro, that's your date. Like I'm not fucking not a goddamn doorman, which I've been mistaken for so many times. So many people think I'm a bouncer.
No, that's not you.
No, well, I appreciate that.
Is it a pet peeve if the woman drives all the time? Do you let a woman drive when you go somewhere?
Are you serious?
Ah.
What are we in Riyadh? Like, no, like, fucking come on, man. Like, I like to drive sometimes, but I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I could give a shit. Like, that's insane to me. Like, unless they're a bad driver, but like, even that, like, I don't think I'm a great driver.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you just be bad drivers together?
Yeah, it'd be our thing.
Yeah.
We'd return to the restaurant. They got our food wrong. And poorly. And we'd park in 3 spots long ways across handicaps. And then, and they'd be like, hey, idiot. Yeah.
What's the biggest deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Are we is this still the appetizer?
Still appetizer.
Jesus.
Just wait.
I don't know if I have one in particular, but one that always gets me is when your partner makes a mistake or does something wrong, right? And then you spend time consoling them about their mistake. Like they apologize. They're like, I was wrong. This is my bad. And then you have to spend a lot of time making them feel better about like, like it's like, let's be adult. Like, it's cool. I'm not going to just like blow everything up because you made a mistake. But like, say you upset me about something and then you like, I'm sorry. You're like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. And then you spend like 2 days feeling bad. And I have to like spend all this time like
Yeah.
buffering you back up. Like, just action is like the way
Just
to fix
get
that.
over it.
Well, yeah,
Do
and just
better.
and show me that you're sorry instead of like show me that you're sorry by like being better and not being sad about making a mistake. Like, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
But I don't like spending like my time being like, it's like a puppy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're
Did I explain that right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
Good.
you have any bad tattoos?
I think that's debatable.
Like, leave it up to opinion?
Yeah. I have 4 or 5.
You should know.
Yeah. I mean, well, there's the nurse's cap.
On your arm?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
It's for my.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom was a nurse, so that was like a.
My mom was a nurse too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see it.
What department?
She was an RN.
Oh yeah, mine was too. Yeah.
Medical, surgical.
Labor and delivery.
Okay.
So, yeah. No big deal.
Other tattoos?
I have the inside of the arm here is the.
A love bomb?
Well.
Is that a love bomb? That's a love bomb.
No, it's
Red
not,
flag.
It's not. It's not a love bomb. It's a
Bomb with a heart of love.
It is a.
That's
mushroom.
a love bomb.
Like.
I can't believe we're debating this. That's a bad tattoo.
That's not you.
That's a red fucking flag.
No, it's a. Well, wait till you see my Confederate flag tramp stamp. No, it's there was a book I read, and there was the thing about it wasn't a book, it was an essay. So it's the douchiest thing in the world if I explain it, but I'm going to explain it since we're on your podcast.
Uh-huh.
C.S. Lewis wrote this thing called Love in the Atomic Age about people being freaked out about the atomic bomb and its existence, and the whole essence of the essay is that we don't need to be worrying about things that we're going to die anyways.
Right.
So I read it during COVID, and then there was like, I have to get a bad tattoo. So
Okay.
yeah, so and then I have 2 address plates on my legs, like of the houses I grew up in, like the numbers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're like,
I've never heard of anyone doing that.
well, I'm a kind of a unique guy. You see a love bomb, I see an essay that really changed my life.
I mean, we are wrapping this around dating, though.
Yeah, I understand that, but I think maybe you're seeing things in the world that aren't actually the way.
Do you ever wear shorts and show off your old addresses?
I don't like show them. I'm not like check out these gams kind of thing, but I work out in shorts. I never wear shorts though. That's like weird to me.
Yeah.
When men wear shorts.
I think it's weird when men wear flip-flops. Like, I don't want to see...
That should be like a ringtone.
I don't want to see your toes.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But it's also like, doesn't weird me. It's not me, but other people, fine, I guess. I guess it doesn't freak me out. But men have disgusting feet a lot of the time.
Yeah, I just don't want to see a man
You don't want to
like
see
a
feet?
size 12 flip-flop.
Okay, I'll not wear flip-flops around you.
Fucking weird, dude.
You think?
It's an ick for me.
I used to do this thing on Instagram called Foot Friday, where I would just show people pictures of my feet because nobody wants to see them, so I thought it was hilarious for people to scroll through. It got out of control pretty fast.
Really?
Yeah, some people. I was like, this is hilarious because I don't think anyone wants to see my feet, and I got normal feet. But then people were really getting into it and sending aggressive.
You should have started an OnlyFans.
I can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could teach you if you ever change your mind.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
Getting into our dessert. I mean, I keep doing that.
You're a dessert before dinner,
I wouldn't say no. Main course.
All right.
Let's say that there's a person hitting on your date at the bar. What do you do?
Oh. Like, how intently are they hitting on? If it's like, if someone looks at you and smiles and is like, "Hi, how you doing?" Like that. I don't know.
That's just cordial. That's
okay,
a kind look.
Okay, then.
Like,
no,
hey, can I get your number? Like,
yeah,
flirting,
in front of me,
can I
like
buy
in
you
front
a
of me.
drink? Yeah, or
Yeah.
Well, even if you don't see it, like, let's say you're in the bathroom and you come back and there's a guy.
If I saw somebody ask you for your number in front of me while we were on a date, I'd be like, "Yeah, give it to him, and then you can throw it in the trash later." Like, I would just, I wouldn't.
You'd entertain
I wouldn't be
it?
aggressive, but I would be like, I would not be aggressive, but I would be smarter than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would no, you should just join us later too. Come to the movie.
Yeah.
Like, I think I would be sarcastic. I don't know how I would respond to it, but I think if I was going to do something about it,
Mm-hmm.
I would that would be my plan of attack. But probably just talk to her about it after she takes the number and does whatever she does with it, which is hopefully nothing. But
how do you know when it's the right time to kiss a girl for the first time?
oh fuck! If there was a way, like, if people knew that, you would never have to ask that question.
Right.
Like that's
what's the secret?
I don't know. I can tell you the best first kiss I've had.
Yes,
that's way better.
Okay.
Right. So I met this woman and I went to see her. We met on the road through work. She promoted a bunch of concerts and stuff, and then she promoted a bunch of my shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, whatever. It grew into a thing, and she was like, "Come see me sometime." So I went to see her, and she was the first night I got in. She was like, "I have to work the show," and so she was like taking care of the band and doing all this stuff. And then she was like, "Hey, come up to the office with me real quick." And then we were sitting there talking. It got kind of fun. It's like, I just got to kiss you right now. And then I just leaned in and did, like, I just went for it. Like, because it'd been like, you know, I didn't rush it, but.
Had y'all been on a date?
We'd been like texting and it was like
you knew there was
FaceTiming and this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like, I wasn't just like.
I was like, okay, you're going for it.
Yeah, I didn't just like old country buffet go nuts and start lapping love onto my plate. Yeah.
Love that though.
Yeah, I would. It's nice too if it's there. If not, it's like a horrible moment.
Yeah. Well, hey, but it worked out.
Yeah, it was a great. Yeah, we still like. We don't date anymore, but we still have a fantastic relationship. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you drive a Harley.
Is that a question?
No, I'm waiting for it.
I'm just gonna say things about you now. Like, you look like the foremost realtor in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Your face should be on bunch bed. Bus bench. It's like, that's fucking. You look like you drive a Harley.
You do, don't you?
I don't. Do I?
Do you have a Harley? Do you have a motorcycle?
No.
Do you
I'm
like
fucking
'em?
horrified to be on. Like, my lack of balance? Are you fucking kidding me? Kill
I didn't
myself.
know.
I mean, I think it's cool that you. I'm not flattered that you think that. That's like, I'm like, I look cool.
You do look cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
You look like you should be having a leather vest.
Go on.
That
Artichoke.
says,
No.
that, and it looks like I would say from your appearance that your ideal first date would be taking a girl in the back of the Harley, going to some windy road, cool back roads dive bar.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Did I just plan your perfect date?
I outside of like. I'll tell you this, if I was on my first date with a woman and she just had to have her arms wrapped around my waist for 20 minutes, I'd be like, God, she's feeling my body already. It's disgusting. Like, what? Yeah, I don't want people hugging my love handles the first 30 minutes. I know.
Oh, I love that.
That's sweet. It would be in my head, I think, and then we'd probably careen into a 18-wheeler on my Harley.
Okay, don't ever get a Harley.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Harleys.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll try on a new look. I got to change something up.
I mean, I feel like you already fit the bill.
Thank you.
Do you still talk to any of your exes?
Quite a few. Yeah.
So you have good relationships after you finish.
Yeah, I think most of the one or two I definitely don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's human. 2 or 3, 2 for sure. The one I mentioned, I saw her last month and we hung out. And we'll text like once a week or something, just how's things. Yeah. And then another one, the woman I dated like a number of years ago, like she's still a good friend. She does my website. Like we still like are people. Like yeah. There's always the bruise that you have to kind of let go away, I think. But
right.
Yeah, but like I'm very happy for them most of the time. So yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that, I think. Maybe not. I don't bat 1,000, but I think I'm pretty good with it. I try.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a few people that will just never talk to me again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair though.
Yeah. No. Yeah, and it's like I didn't do anything wrong. Like discernible, I just
wasn't feeling
the heartbreak
it.
is too much sometimes.
Yeah. I think I would have an issue being friends with some of my exes just because there's like there was too much.
There's a bit of ache that can't go away sometimes.
Yeah.
And that sucks, man, because like that's maybe the worst part about it is like because somebody you care about is not in your life anymore.
Yeah.
It's just too damn detrimental. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on condoms?
I think they're great.
Really?
I thought I'm the only guy. Yeah, no, I fucking hate them. What am I? What the fuck? Who likes condoms? I mean, I use them. I'm willing. Putting on a condom and having sex is better than not putting on a condom and not having sex.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, do you get weird thoughts on people? I don't love condoms, but I also understand if I can't. We can't. We can't have unprotected sex the very first time we have sex.
Yeah.
That makes a ton of sense to me. Yeah. But some ladies don't like them either.
There are quite a few girls that I
Yes.
know that are very against condoms. They just don't like them at
Yeah,
all.
I think, but also if it's going to go that way, you can always just get tested before you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I've done too. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Well, with that question, what are your thoughts on kids? Do you ever want kids?
I think with the right person, I would. I don't see myself just having and wanting kids. But if I'm like one or two women, I've been like, I could do this with you. Like I would want to do it, as opposed to like just having a child. Seems fucking like that's a goal.
Crazy.
It's fucking bananas. Like I'm gonna rob myself of my life and my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hung out with my nephew, who I love more than anyone, the other day, and he's the cutest kid in the world. And after like 3 hours of him being like, you know, what are we doing now? I was like, I don't fucking know, man. You got an iPhone.
Bury your face in it.
You don't seem to mind using that thing all the rest of the time unless I'm around. You got to ask questions. Yeah. So it would exhaust me, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm irritable in the mornings. I like quiet mornings.
That would be tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're not getting a lot of sleep, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I guess that's why there's supposed to be two people doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take turns.
Are you a quiet morning person, or do you get up and fucking?
I get up and I'm an early bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an early bird, but I don't like a lot of chit chat in the morning.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't like have a lot to say.
Oh, okay, good. Because we have to save yourself for work. You have like a lot of.
I get it all out here.
Yeah, yeah. Because in the morning, I'm not like as big a drinker as I was, but sometimes I would wake up hungover, and my girlfriend, this is one of the ones I don't talk to anymore. She'd be like, "We're spending the day together." I was like, "Yeah," and then she'd be like, "We got to go get shoes. We got to get you some new pants," and I would just be like,
Oh.
"It's fucking 8:30, or whatever time. It doesn't matter what time."
That's when you just send her to the store on your Harley.
Yeah. She'll
Hope for the
ruin it.
best.
She'll ruin it. She never puts the mirrors back the way I like.
How much sex is too much sex?
That's I don't know, man. Like in the beginning, I don't know if you can have too much sex.
Right.
Yeah. Let's say the beginning is 3 months long in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. As much as you can, like until we're just exhausted and eating trail mix to get our energy back up. But let's say 3 months in, it's like cooled a little bit or whatever. You're finally spending nights apart. I'm like a once or twice a day guy. Yeah. And then, ups and downs too. Because also sex, if you're doing it right, gets better the more you do it with someone too, I think.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
get to know a person.
Yeah, what they like, and it feels. Once the relief of like, oh, we do have sexual chemistry is like, you're not gonna blow it.
Yeah.
Like you can go for it a little more. So there's a lot of yeah. Sometimes you go for it too early, and it's a bad move.
We already know about your love bomb tattoo. I don't think
It's not a fucking love bomb.
It is a love bomb tattoo, and it's your biggest red flag. Let's say that you go on a date and you realize that your date does not mix well with alcohol. Like she's starting to be kind of a shit show. What do you do?
Oh. Fuck.
I know.
Do we do a third drink kind of thing? Like if she's already 2 drinks in and a little loose and kooky.
Well,
when
you're
I say
starting
it's like,
to notice.
I would say I would try to like subtly move into the all right, she's a little loopy. And
Yeah.
I was like, I would make some kind of plan in my head to like get her home, and I would start ordering. I'd be like, can I have a water, please? Like,
Yeah.
I do those kind of moves and see where she goes, but like probably be intent on like, well, I'm not having sex. Let's make sure this poor girl gets home okay because she ordered a Mai Tai or whatever. or whatever she drinks.
How do you get out of a bad date?
There's not a door? Like,
That's a good answer.
like
But I mean, you have to say something.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't just be like,
You
I don't just go, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Like-
I'm going to go to the bathroom and then get on my Harley and leave. Like, if it's not going well, if it's dying, if the conversation is like just really not happening, and it's I think we can just be like, like, I don't think this is going well, right? Like, I wouldn't do that every time, but I have done that.
You have?
Yeah.
In
and
the
they
moment?
also were like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's not. Like, they weren't heartbroken either. Like, it was just like, okay, well, I'll walk you to the train or whatever. Like that kind of stuff. Like, I live in New York, so I don't have like
I was like, the train?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sending her out of town.
I was like, she's getting on the metro? Like, where are these?
Yeah.
Where is she going?
Yeah, but I because like if the date's not going well, and if you're both on the same page with that, like you walk them to the train, say thanks, because you don't walk them home because it's a prolonged like.
Well, everyone lives kind of far, right?
Yeah, so like
in New York, I would imagine.
I might even get them an Uber or something. Like I still like.
Yeah.
Still try to be like a bit of a gentleman with it, but I've done that, and then I've also just been like, let's get through the date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then be like, like if they're sticking to me though, if they're like, and I'm not feeling it, I'll just be like, oh yeah, that was a great time, and I'll get them home.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, I probably would think of something that wouldn't hurt their feelings, like if they wanted me to come up or something, I'd be like, oh no, I got a super early morning at comedy.
Yeah.
Like, so.
I have a show at 8 a.m. I'm going to really need you to get out of here.
I got a big wig meeting with Hulu types or whatever. I never saw this tattoo like a love bomb until you said it.
I've never seen a love bomb tattoo either.
Well, it's not a love bomb.
It is a love bomb. It's a bomb with a fucking giant heart coming out of it. It's a love bomb tattoo.
I can see how you would take it that way.
It's changed a lot of lives, not just yours. Believe me.
God damn it.
Do you know?
This. I really like this tattoo. So,
you're the only one.
I don't want to be like one of these guys who 30 years ago got a Chinese symbol on their arm and thinks it means love, and then it's just some douchebag
Well,
marker.
you thought that this was like a pretty cloud of love.
Well, I don't. It is, because that's how I interpret you thought.
How many close friends do you have?
I have friends that I grew up with that I'm still friends with to this day. Like that I went to the wedding. Yeah. Like so.
You got that Harley energy.
Yeah. We're ride or die in my motorcycle gang. I have 3 or 4 friends that I grew up with that I've known since I was like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And I was still in I was in one of their weddings like 2 weeks ago.
So like 5, 10.
4 of those guys, and then I have like. It's very weird because I have like. Different pockets of people from different times in my life and then I have some very close friends from comedy that I obviously have known for 10 or 15 years now or whatever it is. So I would say I have like 5 close friends that I've known my whole life, and then another half dozen, maybe to a dozen people that I'm very, very close with.
It's a party.
Yeah.
It's a good biker gang.
Yeah. Well, you need numbers when you're doing the kind of work we're doing. It's great.
I'm going to ask you my dessert question.
Okay. Do you have like a funny smirk before you ask questions?
Well,
like
because I'm choosing in my head.
You do this, you go, I'm going to ask you my dessert question. And then you like grin.
I got to make sure you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't know if I was actually, but this is still very fun. You're a pistol.
You weren't ready to show me your tattoo.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What is... Oh, I like this one. I haven't asked this one before. Describe what it was like the first time that you said I love you. Ever.
I think you're about to get a second red flag.
Why? Me?
Me, like on
you're
me.
You're about
on
to get
me.
a second
I mean, like
flag.
you're about to have one on.
I'm about to yes.
Yeah, I think you're
I'm going to have a double fister here.
Gross. That's a third red flag. The first time I said I love you?
What's the first time?
I don't remember the first one.
That is a red flag.
I remember one. I don't know. Like, I was dating this woman, and we'd been out all night. we went to a show and we were having drinks, and then we came back and we were just laying around in bed, and she was just like, I love you. And I was like, I love you too. Like, it was very like, it's not an easy thing for me to say. It really is not. So
do you wait a while before you tell someone you love them?
I don't think I've ever said it first.
Really?
Yeah. And I know that's like, it really is not an easy thing for me to say. Yeah. I don't think it's an easy thing for anyone to say, but I have a harder time. Like,
it's
I need
very
to be,
easy for me to say.
Is it
Sometimes
really?
Flies out of my mouth.
That is a fucking red
before
flag.
you leave today, I'll be like, I love you.
That's easy. Like,
You
that's
mean like for real?
Yeah. Oh, it's not. I don't think I've ever said it first, but yeah, that was one of the ones. Yeah.
Yeah. But you think it, you just can't say it.
Yeah, I have a hard time. I've definitely thought like, oh God, I've definitely thought I love someone and never said it, and then fell out of love with them. Like, we've been in a relationship and like, oh, I love this person, but I can't like.
But you didn't say it.
Yeah.
And then you fell out of love.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then, well,
And y'all broke up?
they'll be like, I love you, and I'll be like, ah. But you don't tell someone you don't love them anymore. Like, if you never told them that in the first.
You could just be like, I loved you too.
Oh God, that's fucking horrific. Are you serious? You would? No. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. No.
That would be really mean.
Yeah, that'd be like the worst. Even I'm not that fucking stupid. Like,
but it would also suck to have to lie to someone.
Yeah,
what
but it's
would you
also the worst thing in the
do?
world to tell somebody you love them if you don't love them. You know?
I would just be like,
that's nice.
That's so sweet.
No.
No?
That's so sweet. That's fucking.
Psycho?
Just end it there. What are you, nuts? No,
Some
because
would say so.
like I told her I loved her. She told me it was sweet.
Okay, fine.
Yo, fucking.
I'll ask you a better question. What is the most romantic date you've ever planned?
Oh. If you ever, I thought I answered that question.
You didn't answer that question, but I want something really sweet out of you.
Oh.
I want to get like diabetes. Give me a cavity.
The most romantic date I've ever planned?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was performing in San Francisco, and I was doing this music festival with all these whatever, but it was like, and all I had to do was 15 minutes, so it was a work trip essentially. But like, my ex flew out, and I flew her out to San Francisco. She came, and we got a nice hotel, and then I did my one show, and we kind of spent a lot of time just being in love in San Francisco for the weekend. And like, I would do like a set, and then like and we'd go out drinking and dance, and then we'd go see bands we wanted to see, and just like, it was, I don't know if it's like super romantic. It was a nice trip. I don't like, I can make a plan, but I'm not very great at being detail orientated in the plan. Like, I'll be like, yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
And
it's more of an outline.
Yes. Like, I like to find a little bit of a, well, let's, like, I did a road trip with an ex-girlfriend all through Texas and into Louisiana, into New Orleans. And I was like, these are the restaurants I like to eat at when I do like shit. Like, so I would, like, we drove for 3 or 4 days and spent like a few days in New Orleans together. And we started in Houston, and we went by all the restaurants I like. You know, like, we just kind of had a nice, like, I don't know if it's the most romantic, but it is the like most fun I had. Like, just because we were just together for 3 days, like listening to, like, being assholes together, and like, and stopping everywhere. Yeah,
You don't sound like a love bomber.
I'm not. I'm a
Crazy
reader.
to have a tattoo like that.
Do you have a tattoo?
I do.
Can I ask what it is?
Yeah, it's a kiss on the cheek. It's on my left butt cheek.
Yeah. Okay. I got. Yeah. It's because to me, I read that as not a kiss on the cheek, but a kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it
I have
both?
2 personalities.
Yeah, I can tell.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I love
it's
this.
a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, I like a kiss on the cheek. That's sweet.
It's a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah.
Well, where can people find you?
You can find me I'm Shane Torres across all the social media platforms. You can find me at No Accounting for Taste podcast. And then please watch my new special, The Blue-Eyed Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it sounds like a Western, but it'll be really fun. And I'm proud of it. And Bert Kreischer and Leanne Kreischer Leanne really mostly produced it. So his
Yeah.
wife, she's the best. So I'd like please find me there. Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, there will be a second date before you leave. You've only got really 2 red flags. You don't remember the first time you said I love you, which honestly I don't either.
Okay.
But I guess we both share this red flag.
Okay.
Because when I asked you, I thought about myself. I was like, I don't even know the first time that I said it either. But we should remember those things.
Yes. No. I used to do this joke
significant-
about like, don't you think it's weird that you won't go to the funeral of everyone you've ever fucked?
True.
Yeah. And
But some people
but
might
it's
just be.
it's not weird, but also like
You're like, oh,
yeah,
they deserved it.
Yeah. They deserved it. Oh, they were a terrible lay. I'm glad they're dead. Selfish
No one else
bastard.
has to suffer that one
Yeah.
anymore. And then the other one is your love bomb tattoo, which I'll never let that go.
It's fine. I'm proud of it. I like it. People interpret things the way they see them in the world.
Show it one more time, and I just
Drink it up,
we're gonna-
girls. Refills are free.
If that's not a love bomb, I don't know what is. Love bomb.
It's better
at
than
its
like
finest.
a dumb fighting Irish tattoo or something.
I don't think so.
Oh my God
Shane,
in heaven.
I love you.
I adore you. This is so
Thank
fun.
you for coming on the show.
See how I didn't say I love you?
I know.
Hey,
Dickhead.
this is a fucking. You look fantastic, by the way. I meant
Thank
to tell you that
Or
earlier.
you just tell me that you love me in other ways.
Yeah,
You just
I am better at doing it.
complimentary-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
You
having
can
me.
come back on a second date. I would love it.
I would love that too.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye, everybody.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
Do we like pineapple on our pizza?
I actually do. A pineapple and jalapeno pizza is well, okay.
Star Wars or
Hey, I
Harry
don't
Potter?
need any noises from the sound booth. Okay, you didn't get asked to be on the podcast.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Welcome to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. Today, I have a really exciting guest on. You know him from his also dating podcast, Endless Honeymoon. He also has a new book out called Subculture Vulture. Give it up for Moshe.
Do it again. We'll do it again.
Should I do the whole thing again?
Like a check casher, you know, like a person who cashes.
The last name I've never fucked up.
Here's what happens is you start thinking about it. It's like
It is like
Yeah, you start thinking about it, then it gets in your head. I opened for a woman named Karen Rontowski once, and I was so scared to fuck her name up. I had it written on my palms
Moshe
and
Kasher.
yeah, okay. Here we go.
Moshe Kasher. Gosh darn it.
pump. Let's
Should
pump.
I redo the whole thing? I think we got it the second time, right? Moshe Kasher?
Yeah.
You want it again?
I mean, it's your podcast, but there was, I mean, what am I? I'm not going to tell you let's do it
Welcome
again.
to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. My guest today has a book out called Subculture Vulture, and he also has a dating podcast called Endless Honeymoon, which I can't wait to go on as well. Give it up for Moshe Kasher.
Oh my God, you nailed it.
See, I can do it.
It was perfect, and it was beautiful, and it's really nice to be on this date with you.
Thank you.
To be honest, you're the first woman I've dated outside of my marriage, and so this is kind of exciting.
Yeah. How long have you been married?
10 years.
It's time.
Yeah. This feels like a nice time for a very public side piece.
Yeah. You know, the amount of times that I have been called a side piece.
I would never. You're my main piece.
Okay.
My wife is my side piece.
We're switching roles. That's some role play right there. Well, the way that this works, I have this menu. I have appetizer questions, main course, and then a dessert question at the end.
Sounds good.
So we're going to go through all the things.
I'm excited.
We'll start it off with something very light. Have you ever committed a crime?
Oh, how's that light? I've committed a number of crimes.
What's your favorite?
My favorite crime to have committed?
Uh-huh.
Probably the funniest crime that I committed was when I was, I think probably almost 15. I got sent to like a juvenile diversion court in Oakland.
Nice.
and I got sentenced to community service for biting my mother.
Ooh, wow.
And the problem with that, I mean, that's obviously an awesome thing to do. I think we can all agree that that's just cool.
I mean, maybe when you're a baby.
It wasn't the titty. It was, I think I bit her hand. She found drugs and then I was shitting. Is this kind of podcast?
It is now.
Okay. So I was on the toilet and my mother ran in like with the drugs and like did like you live in Texas. What's it called is it a nose tackle, a dive tackle in football where they
Oh,
leap
don't ask
at
me
you?
about football questions.
I mean, look at me. I'm less of a man than you are. Like, so whatever that thing is where they dive through the air and grab you.
Yeah, we'll call it a dive roll.
A dive roll. She did a dive roll onto the toilet and started wrestling around with me. This is the kind of relationship I had with my mom when I was young. Violent and crazy and drug-addled. She wasn't on drugs. I was, but she was trying to get me to get sober, and then eventually I did, but not
And you
yet.
were how old?
This was probably almost 15.
Wow.
I got sober when I was 15. That's chapter 1 of the book. But anyway.
Oh, this is your book. Let me see.
Yeah, this is called Subculture Vulture, a memoir in 6 scenes, and I go through all 6 of the chapters of my life, which are stand-up.
Can I have this book?
Oh, whoa, what a bold question. No one's asked that. That's really wild. Yeah.
Will you sign it for me too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you want as a bonus, I could bite you and go to court in the Texas system. Which
I bit someone too when I was little.
Really?
I was in daycare and this girl would bite me all the time. And I went home and I had these bite marks and my mom asked me, she said, "Where are you getting these bite marks from?" And I said, "This girl in daycare is biting me." And she said, "Well, what do you do about it?" And I was like, "I don't know, nothing." And she goes, "The next time that little girl," she said bitch, but I'll say girl,
sure,
bites you, you bite her back. And so I did. I bit her on the face.
Wow, you went up.
I went full like American Gladiator wrestler, and I bit her on the face. And then I got in trouble, and they called my mom, and they were like, "Your daughter just bit someone on the face," and she was like, "Yeah."
Did she bite you again?
No.
Well, that's it. Your mom was a great font of wisdom.
Yeah.
So my mom dive roll. What did we decide
rolled.
on? She dive rolled onto me, and we were wrestling around on the ground, and I started biting her, and she called the police, and I went to this juvenile diversion court thing. Anyway, I got sentenced to community service, and the awkward part of that was the fellas. They started to talk like, "What are you in for?" No one do that.
Yeah, it's like prison.
Grand Theft Auto. What about you? I robbed a liquor store. What about you, white boy? I bit my mama. Better watch out or I'll bite you too.
Yeah.
So that
must have been a strong ass bite mark.
It was a big bite mark, and I'm feeling much better now.
That's good.
But that's my best crime, I think. But I was a tagger, and I was a shoplifter. Oh, I was a big shoplifter, and my friends used to manipulate me because they would be like, "Moshe, you're the best. You're the best shoplifter. None of us can do what you do. None of us have the skills." And they knew that I wanted their approval hard enough that I would do it. So I was always the one stealing a bottle of gin for the fellas.
I don't want this to offend you, but you don't look like a bad boy.
That is so true. And I don't take offense to that. Well, I was 15 when I got sober, and I'm not 15 anymore. It's like a different creature. It's like a different character. But I know what I look like. I know.
Well, you look smart.
It sounds like
you look put together. You look like you golf. You
Yeah.
look like you should be 80.
It looks like my biggest crime would be pirating a Wes Anderson film. I get that. But I used to have a different life.
Yeah. Well, you cover up well.
Thank you.
Maybelline should learn from you. So did these crimes that you committed, did they ever affect your dating life?
99% of the crimes I committed was when I was like a juvenile delinquent. And once I got sober, that all went away. But, and this is actually the second part of the book, when I got into raves in the 90s, I was like a big rave promoter and rave DJ. I started working for this guy who was like, "I'm going to make you my right-hand man." And we started throwing raves together, these big raves in the San Francisco area. And he was not paying me. I'd work for like 100 hours for this guy.
Did you get free Molly?
Well, I was clean and sober, but I'm glad you brought up Molly, because eventually I said to him, I go, "Dude, I've been throwing these fucking parties for you. I'm your right-hand man, and you promised me that I'd be like your rave prince or whatever." And I was like, "And you never pay me." I was like, "You said I was your like top guy, but I feel like I'm your bottom bitch, right? And like, where's my money?" And he goes, "Look, I can't pay you for the rave stuff, but I do have a secondary business, which is you could sell Molly for me." And so at 17 years old, I became a clean and sober ecstasy dealer at raves in the 90s. So at that time, perhaps, yes, it helped me with my dating life because the rave scene was filled with lovely moments of sex and sexuality.
Of course.
But before that, when I got sober, I think I had sex one time. I was like a virgin criminal.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a dichotomy.
I am truly a dichotomy.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten back with an ex?
I will be totally honest with you because we're on our first date and I
Please
want
do.
you to know who I am. My wife is my first serious relationship. So yeah, I did get back with, I never had an ex. So no, I never got back with an ex, but I did have women that I would date for, and despite the cowl neck, it was all women. I had women that I would date on and off for many years who like lived long distance or like, or we would have a thing going back and forth, but I never committed until I started dating my wife. She's the first long-term monogamous relationship I've ever had.
Do you think that you learn more about relationships being in one long monogamous relationship or having a whole bunch of one-night stands?
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000% being in a long monogamous relationship. It's so much so that, to be serious for a moment, I didn't understand what relationships actually were until I started dating my wife and it became committed and monogamous. For years, I would chase after the feeling that you have when you first start dating somebody, which is that it's a drug feeling, right? It's like that butterfly thing. And I thought that's what a relationship was. I thought that a relationship, that love was butterflies.
Was like puppy love.
Right, exactly. So I chased it, and when I would date a woman and that feeling would start to recede, even like for a minute, I would like pull the eject cord. I would be out.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was like a drug addict.
You're
in
like,
that way. It's
this
over.
isn't not going to last.
Exactly. And I had such an immature version of what I thought love and dating was that I thought the minute that feeling dissipates at all, and it always does, right? Like it always, every single time does, that the relationship was over. So dating my wife, I started to like realize, actually, I read this book because I was struggling. I went to therapy because I couldn't find a relationship. I like just couldn't figure it out, right? I would like panic when that feeling would happen. The butterflies would recede and I would feel like,
oh no, not again.
and I would be like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like immediately. So I read this book by M. Scott Peck called The Road Less Traveled. And in it describes that process. It describes it as like lust, but I think it was like written in the 50s. I think what they meant was what you're saying, puppy love.
Yeah.
And it said that recedes always, and what's left over is when you find out if you love that person. Like real love is caring about another person as much or as more as yourself. And real love is like, I didn't even know that love was about partnership. I didn't know that information. Like I thought it was about like me getting
what you wanted.
Yeah, me getting a euphoria from another person. And then I realized with my wife, and now I've been married 10 years, like it's also about like building a thing together. And I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, for anyone who doesn't know, you are married to Natasha Leggero.
Yes.
So she was also another comic. How did you guys meet?
Well, we met in the stand-up world. And she wasn't even, she was like my kind of, she was not like my dream girl or something, but she was dating other people and it wasn't like that. And I was busy doing my like hoe thing. And so it wasn't like that. So that was kind of, in a way that was cool for me because by the time I finally started dating her, I respected her so much that like I want your listeners to know I'm like a really cool guy and like a really nice guy and like really awesome. But no, I respected her so much as a friend and as a peer that I wasn't willing to like, do it casually. And I told her like, let's not sleep together for a while because I wanted to make sure I didn't want to fuck up a friendship and a professional relationship if it wasn't the real thing.
Right.
And so I took it slow. And I think she was just trying to like get her dick wet. And so she was like, what's going on? Like, what's up with this dude? Like, why isn't he sleeping with me? And I was like, let's go slow. And then by the time we finally did hook up, I knew that I was in something important, I guess.
Yeah. Which takes us to our main course questions.
Yes.
Who is better at planning date night in your relationship?
Oh, it's like literal ongoing fight that I have like a ADD. and I just forget. Like, so Natasha's constantly telling me she wants me to take her out, and I have to like set like 14 reminders to do it. And when I do it, it's good. I mean, honestly, she's better, but I'm trying to. I just need to like remember that she needs that.
What kind of date night does she like? Like, does she like to go out to fancy dinners? Does she like to Netflix and chill? Like, what's date night? Best date night?
For me, the best date night is she sort of watches me do PlayStation. And like that's kind of like that's cool. I'll like put in like
Does
nicotine.
she like to do that?
Yeah, I put in nicotine pods and I just chill and I play like The Last of Us or something like that, or like or Apex Legends with my homies. And she gets to, and I let her listen to the chat, the group chat. So that's fun for her. No, we like spas. We like spas. That's I would say that's the sweet spot is spas. Fancy restaurants, sure, yeah, we do that too.
But y'all like massages, like couples massages?
Hell yes.
Have you ever been to a bathhouse?
Like a gay bathhouse?
No, like a what is it called?
Did you see the panic in my eyes when you asked? No.
No, there's like one in New York. It's called Ancient Air Baths.
Oh, you're talking about like a Russian Turkish bath or like a Korean spa?
bathhouse. Yeah.
Well, bathhouse, I don't know if you know this, Lauren, but bathhouse doesn't usually refer to a spa. It usually refers to like a gay cruising spot. And I thought you were putting me on the spot, and the answer is no. I've never been. No, I have been to a many spas. I have an RV, and I take Natasha on these like trips. My whole thing with Natasha, she's like you. She's like fancy, right? She's a lady, and I am like a beta male. So the way that I express my anxiety about my beta-ness is by trying to do alpha things, right? So I'm a beta with an alpha rising. I'm like a gamma male. And so I like to camp. I have like a big tough RV, like it's a truck, but it's not really an RV. It's like for tough guys, you know. It's like cool. Look, hey, look at me. This like overland vehicle. So we'll go on like long camping trips where every third day we have to check into like a nice hotel. So that to me is like the sweetest spot of what we've got. Like we'll do 3 days in the woods and then 1 day at like a really fancy hotel.
Yeah. What does retirement look like for you?
Oh my God, let it be tomorrow. What would retirement look like for me? I want to be on a beach with a surfboard and chilling with my family. And yeah, that sounds, I would do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you want to retire?
Of course.
Yeah.
But I feel very lucky. Like I'm everything I do, I really love. So I wouldn't mind doing
this forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think staying in touch with like how lucky people like us are is like such an important thing. Like just to be able to, I mean, what do? You go on dates for a living with people and meet them and have a conversation. Same with me. We have this podcast, like our love turned into this podcast where we like do love advice and like, and then I go do stand up and then I get to write a book and then I get to meet I get to have a adulterous affair with a woman in Texas. Like this is my job. Like I have to stay focused on that.
Yeah. It's good to be reminded sometimes.
So maybe never, maybe no retirement. They say comics don't retire. You just get old.
Well, Ron White did.
I introduced him on stage last night. How is he retired?
It's crazy how February is the shortest month and has so many things to celebrate. There's Valentine's Day, President's Day, Black History Month, and of course, Groundhog Day. But if you really want to celebrate something, make February the month you plan to be debt-free. And PDS Debt can help. I have some personal friends of mine who use PDS Debt, and it has helped them so much. PDS Debt has customized options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills. If you're making payments every month on your debt and your balances aren't going down, then this program is for you. PDS Debt provides options that consolidate your debts into one low monthly payment. Let's celebrate you starting to get out of debt. Right now, PDS Debt is offering a free debt analysis. It only takes 30 seconds. Head over to pdsdebt.com/date to get your free debt assessment today. That's pdsdebt.com/date for your free assessment. pdsdebt.com/date. My closet was chaotic, crammed with a bunch of clothes, but nothing to really wear. The game changer? Upgrading to high quality, affordable pieces from Quince. Now I have a wardrobe of luxury essentials that transition from one occasion to the next. And I stayed on a budget. Do you like 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters for only $50? Organic cotton sweaters, washable silk tops, and timeless 14-karat gold jewelry for 50 to 80% less than similar brands? Because I do, and it's all at Quince. I personally really love the pants that I just got from Quince. They hug my waist, they fit perfectly, and I have worn them endlessly. Indulge in affordable luxury. Go to quince.com/firstdate for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/firstdate to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/firstdate. Looking for an easy way to have some fun without leaving your house? Check out DraftKings Casino, the #1 online casino in America, with over 300 real money games. I'm partnering with DraftKings on this video to let you guys know about an exciting deal they have going on right now. All new customers who sign up using promo code DATE and make a minimum of $5 deposit will get an instant match up to $100 in casino credits. So head to DraftKings Casino app right now. Sign up using promo code DATE and make a deposit of at least $5. And DraftKings will instantly match that dollar for dollar up to $100 in casino credits.
If that's retirement, I like that sound of that.
I guess when I think of a comic retiring, they're not doing tours anymore.
Right. I could do that tomorrow for sure.
Because he will perform at Mothership
I
4
see.
nights a week, but he just steps out of his house and goes and has a good time.
Right.
He's not, and I don't mean that in a way like he's not working. He's not out
Right.
on the road, because he told me he was on the road for ever.
Oh, and that's the road.
The road.
Yeah. I love, the old saying is you get paid to travel and you do the show for free.
Yeah.
That's the truth. When I'm on the road, I'm on stage, it always feels like magic. And I'm always reminded of that thing, how lucky I am. And then the minute I step off and it's 11:10 in Indianapolis on a Saturday night and I'm in my, at the Courtyard Marriott picking out Doritos for my nightcap, I'm I gotta get off the fucking road.
Yeah. Well, your wife went topless on stage recently.
That's a good segue. One of the best segues. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I mean, I would feel fucking cool.
I was, I guess the word is furious and cucked. No, I thought it was the coolest shit I've ever seen. I thought it was so punk rock and so awesome. And back to what you were saying before about remembering and have fun and be to me, that's what it was Natasha's having fun on stage. That made me really, really happy.
Yeah.
And also the next segment in the book is Burning Man. And I've been going to Burning Man since the 90s. Nudity for me is there's nothing about it that is I don't feel that at all.
Oh my God, boobs.
Zero.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean, listen, if Bert Kreischer had titty fucked her, that would have been upsetting. I would have called him and her. I would have had a conversation with both of them. But the fact that she followed him and took her shirt off, I thought was the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I thought that was really cool too. I wish I would have seen the set though. I wanted to know what the context was behind it.
I think it was just that she was following Bert and Bert didn't have his shirt on.
Oh.
And so she came up and took her shirt off like he does. And it was this I mean, it was so badass. The video is so cool because it shows her and she looks she looks so hot and such a fucking badass. And then the camera pans around to Bert who's ah! He's losing his fucking mind with joy. And I just thought I loved it. And she told me she was doing it and I was in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about your relationship with her?
My favorite thing about my relationship with Natasha, there's a lot. She's got wisdom that I don't, and I think that's a healthy relationship. When I help her with things and she helps me with things, she's calm. Dude, I used to spend, I'm sorry for calling you dude, I used to spend my whole day, I thought it was a part of my comedy brand to go back and forth with trolls on the internet, commenters. Mm-hmm. And I was no, it's my brand. It's part of what I do. I go there. I go in on these fools. And I would be like 8 hours into like an argument with some fucking loser in Tallahassee going back on. And she was like, why are you spending your life doing that? That's a waste of your psychic energy. And it just never occurred to me. Like, I just thought like, that's what you do. And I haven't looked at an internet comment in probably 3 years. Like, I don't even look anymore. And that's 100% because of her. And it was her wisdom. And I've got wisdom that she doesn't have. And so I really love that. I love working with another person, another artist who's like, we can bounce ideas back and forth. She read my book when I was writing mine. I read her book. We gave each other notes. We do a podcast together. We've written on TV shows together. We've toured together. Like, it's what I was talking about in the beginning. Like, it's a romantic partnership, and it's also like a creative partnership, and that's like super fulfilling and nice. And also, she's hot.
What is your exit strategy for it? I just said
Oh, and I've been saying like this whole time. We did talk. It was not toxic. She's been a perfect gentlewoman. But we did talk about ums and likes and getting them out.
Saying,
It's so I've been doing like, and I've been self-conscious about it. Maybe we can help each other, actually.
I think so.
Yeah, like somehow I will remember this conversation every time I say like, and I want you to remember me every time you say
I will.
Okay, this is good.
So I'm going to slow it down.
Slow it down. Take the ums out. No more likes.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do the rest of this podcast without an or a like.
What a challenge. Let's try this. What is your exit strategy for a terrible first date?
So like I guess like my exit strategy for a terrible first date. I used to get out like when I did it. I used to get out like this is awful. Why did we do this to ourselves?
I have no idea, especially at the end.
This is like the opposite of good podcasting is thinking about the way that you're talking.
I know.
Okay. But when I felt it's over, I would bail. I would go. I remember I was out.
But how would you bail?
I would say good. Like, I don't think this is going to work.
Straight up.
Well, I remember I was dating a girl once, and we had gone out on a few dates, and I paid every time we went out because it was the two of us, right? And I would pay for the date. But then the third or fourth date, she brought two friends, and she got all upset that I hadn't paid for her two friends as well. And I go, I'm not just here to feed you and your community. Like, is that what you thought this was? It's not happening. And she got super offended. She's like, I think I'm worth it. And I go, you are worth, I don't know, you're worth it, but I'm not a food fund. And I remember I was at the time I lived in a studio apartment, and the distance between where we were fighting to the door was so short. It was 5 feet away that I just said, I think this date's over. And we got up and walked out. And then I said, I can't believe you would let a $10 Thai meal get in the way of our future together and close the door in her face. That was rude. I apologize.
It's too late to take it back. I said it again.
I've been saying like this whole time. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I can't get up. I have my headphones in. I'm locked in.
Do you want me to go turn it off?
Unless
I will do that for you.
You know who that is? I can tell you who it is right now.
It's your boyfriend?
It's a spam call.
Oh, yeah.
From AT&T.
Unknown caller?
I moved out of a studio that I used to shoot in a lot. And all I used, it was just a shooting studio. And I had Wi-Fi there. And I didn't return the equipment.
Oh, they're after you.
And so they want their equipment back. And they even told me that I was going to be sent to collections over this. And I told them I lost it. I was like, I don't know where it actually is. I've moved, and I had movers come and pack up all my stuff. I would have to go through my entire storage unit to find this stuff.
You can't just pay for it?
I'm not going to do that.
You know what? This has been an actually like the best first date I've ever had. And I'm feeling bad about that woman who I wouldn't pay for her Thai meal. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for you, sweetheart. When I get out of this podcast, I'm going straight to the AT&T Supercenter here in Austin, Texas, and I'm going to buy your router. I'm going to pay for your router, girl.
That might be the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me.
I told you I've changed. I went to therapy. I know how to treat a lady now.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, no, I'm a good guy.
And I got a book out of this.
Oh, yeah, you did get a book.
I'm winning.
I feel like I'm winning,
You're a great
too.
person today.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Natasha, you're a lucky bitch.
That's right.
All right, we're going to do my favorite tasting menu. This is a series of questions where you have to just off the top of your head say which one.
Okay.
All right? There's a bunch of them.
They're choices.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
It's like
let's
this
do
or
it.
that.
Okay, cool.
The first one's not a this or that, though. Okay. The oldest thing in your fridge.
There are, I would say, layers of hummus from like different like eras of my life. Like, you know what I mean? There's like multiple buckets, and I'm like, I don't know which one to throw out. I think it's time to do a hummus purge, actually. Because like I don't know what the modern one is.
Perfect.
There's ones in there where there are Bible characters still in it.
That is so funny. Do you just
Handwritten.
eat hummus raw, or do you
No,
eat
what I'm saying is
carrots?
I buy. Well, what do you mean raw?
I mean, do you just eat it by the spoonful? Because you're making it sound like you just eat it.
No, it's like first of all, I'm from California and we eat hummus. Okay, so I don't mean to like do like a culture shock for you or whatever, but
I
that's
lived in
just like
California for 16 years.
that's just who we are. Okay,
Okay,
but
you're
you
still
now
defending
you're
it.
here and you don't get our culture anymore. Okay, we eat hummus. We go surfing. Okay,
Have I changed?
We vote for Sleepy Joe Biden. That is who we are.
Ew. All
Okay,
right.
no.
East Coast or West Coast?
Oh, West Coast, ocean.
Deep
yes.
dish or thin crust
Well,
pizza?
they have the. Hold on.
You
I'm
don't
an
get
idiot.
to elaborate.
Well, okay, sorry. I just feel like an idiot because I go ocean. You said East Coast. They've got an ocean there too. West Coast. I like the Pacific. Keep talking. Sorry.
Deep dish or thin crust pizza?
Oh, it depends on the day, but you know what? Okay, fine. I'll double your deep dish and I'll say yes.
Ocean.
West Coast. when I'm on the East Coast, it's thin crust. When I'm on the West Coast, I'm doing a deep dish.
Okay. Do we like pineapple on our pizza?
I actually do. A pineapple and jalapeno pizza is well, okay.
Star Wars or
Hey, I
Harry
don't
Potter?
need any noises from the sound booth. Okay, you didn't get asked to be on the podcast. Pineapple and jalapeno is a good combo, I'm telling you.
Moving on.
All right, fine.
Star Wars or Harry Potter? You look like the kind of person that likes both.
I am a both for sure, but I will say the Star Wars means more to me, and Harry Potter is more me. I am Harry Potter.
You are.
Yeah. Listen, don't point and laugh at me. I don't like what you're doing.
Literally look like an old Harry Potter.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. That's the old was so unnecessary. But you know what? When I used to work for a long time. I was a sign language interpreter, and I worked in like public schools.
Because your parents were deaf,
My
right?
parents, they still are. Well, my mom still is deaf. My dad's dead, so he can hear me in heaven, and he loves your podcast. Can I just say that he loves your podcast?
What an angel.
But I would go to public schools in like Oakland and Richmond, and in the early years they would point and laugh and say, "Ha Buddy Holly," and then eventually they would point and laugh and say, "Ha Harry Potter," and I was just like, that's just a white person with glasses. Like, this feels like...
No, you have like the circle glasses.
All right,
The only thing you're missing is the little lightning bolt on your forehead.
I'll tell you what, though. Why am I Harry Potter? Is because not only because I look exactly like him, but because like my whole life has been, and that is what that book's about, is like feeling like a weak, sort of have no friends, powerless kid, and then all of a sudden,
bam!
I go through a portal, I go through that little turnstile, and I'm in a different universe. I found my people, and I have magical powers. Stand up is like that, and I feel like you. Don't you feel like you have like a superpower in a way?
Kind of.
Yeah, it is like
but mine
that.
are on my chest.
No. Yours are above your chest.
Okay, Dad. Best music to have sex to?
Total silence, so that I can whisper "I love you, I love you, I love you" over and over again while making unrelenting eye contact and stroking Natasha's ear. That's the way she likes to do it, and that's the way I like to do it too. I'm not a big music guy, but I would say house music could be good because you can get your rhythm.
Okay. Yeah, coming from a true raver.
That's right.
Leather or lace?
I'm not a big
On a girl, obviously. Not
right.
what you like to wear.
All right, no, I get it. I'm not a big lingerie guy. I think lingerie is a con. I think it's like no. I've never met a man that's like, oh, I love it. Yeah, give it to me. I think it's for women. It always reminds me of like a White Snake video when a woman has lingerie on. You know what I mean? Like just like a cocaine on top of a Corvette or whatever.
Yeah.
So nudity, I would choose.
Nudity.
I'll choose nudity.
I like that. So ghosts or aliens?
I'm gonna go aliens because ghosts aren't real and aliens might be. Yeah.
Okay. Mohawk or mullet?
I'm gonna go. I'll choose mullet because as an insufferable hipster, the mullet is a style I could actually rock.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, cocaine in the nose.
Favorite cocktail?
I'm not a drinker, so I will say I will go for Diet Coke. Ooh, that's weak, huh? That just feels so weak.
It's very Harry Potter.
You think Harry Potter drank Diet Coke? That's butterbeer, girl. Don't get it twisted.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee all day. Black coffee. I heard a great there was a guy introducing a competitive hot dog eater. It was at one of those contests. And the barker that was starting the event, this is one of the most profound things I ever heard in my life. This old man is like 90 years old at Coney Island introducing the competitive hot dog eaters. And he goes, I don't know why he introduced them like this, but he goes, when we are young, we drink our coffee with milk and sugar, then with only milk, then black, then decaf, then we die. And I thought that was the most profound poem I have ever heard. And I'm on black, so I'm like one notch away from death.
Favorite car?
Favorite car is definitely my truck, my RV. I have a Tiger Pro van on a Chevy 2500 HD chassis. I'm a real man, and I jerk off in the front seat. But that's my favorite. That's like my baby. It goes my child, my wife, my truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
For my dessert question.
Yes.
How did you propose to Natasha?
I just had my attorney contact her, to be honest. There was a very complicated prenup. We went to New Orleans, and we ate at a restaurant called Irene's, which is like a really nice restaurant. And I had the ring, but I was so nervous, and I couldn't do it. I didn't do it. Actually, even we went to Hawaii first, and I was going to do it there. And I was planning on doing it, and then we went swimming at a beach in Maui, and she got like slammed by a wave so hard that she dislocated her shoulder. And when she came up out of the water, it looked like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens. Like it was just like, and I was looking at her shoulder. I go, I can't help. Like there's nothing I can do. I need to run to the beach and find a real man. So she was in a sling, and I'm like, I'm not going to propose to her here. So then we got to New Orleans, like this is a few months later. There was another time I almost proposed to her too, on the set of Another Period, her Comedy Central show, which I wrote on. There was a moment where it was like a Carrie scene, but it was a bucket of shit. And it was like when the shit bucket turned over and like she was covered in fake shit, I thought this would be a perfect comedic moment to propose to her. But I didn't do it there. But we went to Irene's, and then I walked her down to the Mississippi River, to the banks of the Mississippi. And I did not get down on one knee because that's some bitch shit. No, but just I was too nervous. But on the banks of the Mississippi River in New Orleans, that's where I proposed to her.
And you stood face to face.
We stood face to face. I looked her in the eyes and I said, "How would you like to join me on our journey together down the river?" I didn't say that.
And she just said yes.
She said yes
as fast as possible.
And to be honest, we went home and we had sex like immediately afterwards. And I always thought that was weird, like that we got horny. Like, you know what I mean? It's like this life together, you and I in partnership forever. Oh, let's go fuck. I always thought that was a weird, but that's what happened.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me. Nice to date you.
Nice to date you too.
And I hope you enjoy the book.
Yeah, I really appreciate the book. For you guys out there that want to read this cool book, Subculture Vulture, you can find it. Where can you find it?
You can find it on Amazon or any any bookseller. Find an indie bookseller, even better so. And I honestly would love to have you on the podcast because it's like you're a dating expert, and we have like all these young people calling in asking for advice, and you'd be so fun on there. And then we also have this thing called the Secrets Hotline where people call and leave their deep, dark secrets.
Ooh,
and I think you'd really like that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
They can find me at Moshe Kasher, Endless Honeymoon Podcast, moshekasher.com. I'm touring. I'm coming to a city near you. I got all kinds of stuff coming up. And the book is out now. I'm excited about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First